Good morning from West Virginia. I'm here for the Mothman Festival, and it's actually Sunday today, which is the last day, but I'm gonna bring you with me today. I'll catch you up. Yesterday on Saturday, we did the 5K run. We came here at 7, but that meant we got great parking, and it did get pretty packed, so we were grateful for that by the end of the day. The 5K was cool. It was a really foggy, misty morning, and when we were running alongside the river, alongside of town, you couldn't even see. There was like a wall of fog, and there was a bridge that disappeared into the mist. It was very atmospheric. I'm not going to tell you what time that we did it in, because it wasn't the best. It was okay. It was okay. But we had got some drinks the night before, and we're a little under the weather for it, but we were dressed properly. We're just walking along here to Main Street, which is where most of the festival is. There's, vendors, tents set up, and that's also where the Mothman Museum is, and the infamous statue, and it's more infamous behind. And I'll show you that later. But yeah, as I was saying yesterday, it got really packed. And I was kind of expecting it because they canceled the festival the last 2 years because of COVID. So I think everyone's trying to get out and come to the festival this year. So we actually didn't stay too long yesterday, which is why it'll be great to bring you along today, because we didn't get to go to the museum yesterday and we didn't get to eat too much of the food. There's supposed to be lots of Mothman shaped foods, and hopefully the lines won't be as crazy today on Sunday, but we'll see. So if you don't know, the Mothman is a well-known West Virginia cryptid that was seen during the 60s, mostly. I mean, people still say they see it today, though. In any case, it was first seen by a bunch of teens out at this World War II abandoned munitions plant, which we're going out to tonight, by the way. It's called the TNT area, and we're doing a tour of it. I say tonight, it's actually 4 in the afternoon, come to think of it, so it may not be that spooky, but whatever. It'll still be cool. Even if we don't see the Mothman, it'll be interesting. So we're coming up on Main Street now. There's lots of people from different states here. We saw Pennsylvania, South Carolina, here's a North Carolina, Michigan. Here's an interesting one. Get naked. So it's just after 10 now. You can see the crowd, it's pretty light. So we are gonna do our shopping now. By the way, the Hodag store all the way from Wisconsin, you can check out my video when I went there. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was the one that was bothering me a little bit yesterday. It's hard to watch.
Yay, an epic team up. Wow, this is way less crazy than yesterday. You can actually get to the booths and see stuff. I'll put in some footage from yesterday. It was packed here. But you can also tell they're sold out of a lot of stuff too. So, guess we missed out yesterday, but oh well. I mean, you really couldn't even get to the booths hardly to see things, so. There's actually lots of cool vendors here. I think I picked up everything I needed Hodag when we went to Rhinelander, but I don't know, it's hard not to buy a lot of the stuff they have here. I mentioned the line for the food and the museum and kind of the vendors. Well, there's also a line for the statue. Here's the line right now today. But yesterday, I'm pretty sure it went all the way out to the food trucks there. Of course, when you come to a place like this, you want to get, the photo with the big statue for the event. But what most people are interested in are the backside of the statue. And if you don't know why, you're about to see. super sure why, but there was a line of canned beans sitting on the edge of the back of the Mothman statue yesterday. I think it might have something to do with Fallout 76. Point Pleasant was in that game, and so was Mothman. So I'm guessing. But you tell me if you know why. Why were people leaving offerings of beans and like a gas station burrito before the Mothman statue? Okay, and there's 2 more here today. And a Pop-Tart. Wow, we're moving up in the world. But there is one other fun thing about the museum that I want to show you from the outside. Right above the sign there, if you look in the window, check out the Men in Black. Just reminding you, you didn't see nothing. Alright, well we decided to get in line for the museum before it gets any longer. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. I think we were only in line for maybe half an hour, and we're nearing the front now. Died while we were in the museum, but it was pretty cool. They had the original handwritten police report from when those teens first saw the Mothman, first had that sighting out in the TNT area. That was pretty cool. They also had a lot of newspaper clippings and things for the terrible Silver Bridge disaster, which I haven't mentioned yet, but Mothman is also associated with the collapsing of the Silver Bridge. I won't go into it, but yeah, that's why it's in there. Yeah, it was a terrible tragedy. Many people died. I'll probably show you the one they rebuilt a little bit, and they have a memorial for that as well. And they also had a bunch of memorabilia and items from the filming of the Mothman Prophecy, which is maybe how some of you know of the Mothman, starring Richard Gere. And they had a lot of props from the movie and some stuff like that. Some little sections about John Keel, stuff like that. It was interesting. I liked it. Let's see. I think we only made it halfway down the street earlier when I was taking her around, so maybe we'll go do the other half, see if I can't find some Mothman-shaped foods. Maybe they're sold out by now, but I would love to eat. You know, I saw they had cookies and some ice cream bars or something like that. That was one of my goals. I wanted to eat some sort of Mothman-shaped something. So let's go on the look. Do you like pets? Yeah. Okay. Oh. That's okay. Should I distract her? Oh.
Gotta shake it out.
At least. Oh, there's a couple more. I guess they have some specialty drinks too. This is the coffee shop. They were out. Oh well. She said they sold out this morning around 11, so I guess I should have come here instead of being over at the Lion Moth Museum. That's what we were doing at that time, but oh well. Instead, I got the Mothman in a blender. It's a vanilla shake with coffee, and it has this cherry blood down at the bottom. And the eyes on top, and this really sparkly powder on top. Decorative powder. The coffee shop has a guest book. Check out what someone drew. Lizzie Gang. Thank you. Thank you for that. Here's a more feeble one. Wow, everyone's an artist. Is that the end of them? Oh no, there's a couple more. Mothman and me. That's really cute.
Mothman is always ripped.
I know. Looks like there's people from Florida, Louisiana, Canada, Ontario, Canada, and Indiana, Washington, Michigan, Kentucky, lots of people. Even more beans have appeared. What is happening? We've come down to the farmost corner of the festival to see the Silver Bridge collapse plaque. Here it is. So it was a collapse during rush hour in December of '67, and 31 vehicles fell in, killing 46 and injuring 9. Like I was saying, they had newspaper clippings from when it happened in the Mothman Museum, and it was talking about how there were pictures of divers getting suited up and talking about how they were going down to look for bodies in the water, and it was talking about how there's families, you know, along just holding vigil, hoping that they'd bring up their loved one. It's really sad. The Mothman, the way it relates to Mothman was, I'm not sure if it was one person or several said they saw Mothman and that he was warning that this imminent disaster was going to happen. Believe what you will, it's still a real tragedy. Right across from where I'm sitting is where we're going to pick up the bus, not too long from now, to go out to the TNT area. The tour went through the whole route that the teens drove during this initial first sighting of the Mothman when they were driving and racing out at the TNT area. It also went to the abandoned bunkers that are out there. There's quite a few, though we only went in 2, and they're in varying states of graffitiing and falling in, but it was really cool. Whoa, it's huge in here. So this is one of the old bunkers where they would store munitions. They said it's about 4 feet thick of concrete, and you can see how thick it is through this hole because it's open to the sky. It sounds crazy. The echo? Whew. 2 bits! So a group called MetaZoo was here, and they give us these free packs to open. It looks like they're basically Pokemon cards, like done in that OG Pokemon card art style, but they're cryptids, obviously. So let's see which ones we get. This is now a pack opening video. Alright, go ahead. What'd you get? You have the Hodag on yours. Oh, they even do the... Here, you can set them here. They even have the energy cards. Oh. Ooh, you got a holo. Which Sinkhole Sam? I'm not sure which one that is. The Spookster! Cute. Ice Storm. Oh, you got a Mothman one. Spell card. Ooh, that's cute. Skeleton Lantern. Another spell card. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's more events and spells than monsters. I like this Spookster and your... That is pretty cool that they do a holo. Or do they still call that holo? Maybe that's something else now. Like holo rare or something. Broom, that's cute. Giant salamander. Ah! Cool. Ooh, so this is my shiny. Black hole shard. Cool. Well, by the time we came back from the tour, the vendors were packing up and the whole place was pretty much cleared out and going back to normal. This sleepy town of Point Pleasant. Another year done in the books. And I know some of the residents maybe aren't as thrilled about this festival because is maybe inconvenient for them with so many people in town, but I feel like it has a lot of impact even on the surrounding communities, because you know, we stayed at a hotel 30 minutes from here, so even quite a ways out people are benefiting from tourists coming to this festival. So in any case, I am sure glad we came, even though it was packed yesterday. I would definitely say Sunday is the day to come, though things might be sold out, so maybe come both days just to get a little taste on the first day. And yeah, other than that, I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye. God! Oh my god, scary. Oh my god, whose hand is that?
Do you think it's someone who works there, or is it a child?
Oh my god! Okay, they appear to be changing out the costume on the man in black. Oh my god, what is happening?
Someone's attacking the MIB.
So I think someone's attacking the MIB
Finally,
agent.
The good people of West Virginia are fighting back.
Why are they just tapping their finger like that? Ah! Ah!
What is going on?
I don't know! This is some live theater we're watching right here. Oh, go ahead.
Question. Did you take a picture of us by chance?
Sure.
Sure, if you don't mind?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Am I getting your way?
This guy is getting disheveled. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone called the police. I think she knows I'm recording. Hi! That was weird and funny.